Hi everybody, thanks for joining me again today for a new hop. This is to celebrate Becky's happy birthday, and she will also be having a giveaway on her channel, My Creative Life. So make sure that you check the links down below so that you can find out everyone who's participating in this YouTube and Instagram hop. Wish Becky a happy birthday and check out all the details on her channel for the giveaway. So, because we're celebrating Becky's birthday, today I am scrapbooking a layout of my mom. Her birthday was on March 22nd, and we did a little bit of a distant celebration this year because of COVID-19. And so I did want to document that story and also celebrate my mom. So I'm doing a birthday layout today. So the paper I'm using is Bo Bunny, and this is You're Invited. It's actually an older collection. It's from 2015, but I think I got it at Hobby Lobby a year or two ago. So it's an older collection, but newer to me. I've used it once or twice before, but I love this paper. I love the black background with these bright cupcakes on them with the teals and the pinks and the yellows. And so I wanted to use that as my background paper. Now to kind of tone it down a little bit, I'm taking this pink stripe paper and I'm going to cut a band of it at 6 inches wide, and I'm going to run this down the middle. Now my photos I cut to 4 by 4. They're a picture of my mom with her cake that my dad made. And then there is a picture of my mom, dad, and their dog at the doorway. My sister dropped off her present on her birthday, but did it so that she was standing farther back by the car so that she didn't come close to my mom and dad. So that's a picture of her waving. And then my sister and or my other sister and I, we actually bought her a plant and had it delivered by a florist. We're trying to help support the small businesses that were affected by COVID. And so mom benefited and the florist benefited as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those photos there in the center. And then what I'm going to do, instead of using washi, I recently went through and organized all of my ribbons, and I didn't realize how much I still have of ribbon because I'm always using washi tape. So I'm actually going to take this kind of a fuchsia pink that matches the cupcakes, and I'm going to use that instead of using the washi tape that I would normally have been grabbing in the past. So I'm just going to adhere this down with some score tape since this is a little bit stronger and easier to control. So I'm just running the tape down each side of my strip of paper in the center. And then I will cut a piece of ribbon that's actually longer than the 12 inches because I wanted to be able to wrap it over the top and be able to tuck it on the back side so you don't see any of the cut images, the cut edges of the ribbon. The lovely thing about ribbon is it's very inexpensive. You can easily find it in any of the craft stores or like fabric stores. But it also adds just a little bit of a texture to the layouts, and we forget that we have that ability when we've been so used to grabbing the washi tape. So if you want to just add a little something something to your layout, but still and have that textured feeling, I really recommend checking out your ribbon stash that you have and seeing if you can add that to your layouts, not only on the tags, but also, like I'm doing here, like a border element. So to adhere it down, I took a little bit of that score tape, put it on the back side, and folded the edges over. And that's going to help it so that when I'm actually going to put them in the album themselves, it won't catch and it will stay in place. So because I have that little bit of a ribbon layer there, I'm going to go ahead and pop my photo up on this foam tape or fun foam. And now I did cut it a little bit big, so I'm going to trim it down and then take that piece that I cut off. I'm going to put that on the side And then I will also go and cut a couple more small pieces just to make sure it's all evenly and popped up. And then I'm going to adhere that to my layout using the score tape as well. So now that I've got that all done, I'm going to go ahead and put the score tape. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 12 by 12 sticker sheet that came with this collection, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that for decorating. I'm making this very simple. I'm trying to continue on with my spending freeze, and so that means using things that I have in my stash that are beautiful things that I just have been ignoring. And one of those has been all these little paper collections from like Bo Bunny, Echo Park, and Photo Play. I'm really trying this month to try and put a little dent in those. So from the sticker sheet, I'm going to grab the candles. Now I put those at the top because when I think of candles and I think of it, I think of them being on top of a cake. And so to me, it wouldn't look right being underneath. And that's when you're putting your layout together, kind of think of those things like birds fly, butterflies fly, but you know, a book doesn't. So you want the book grounded. Same thing with the candles here. If I put them underneath my mom's picture, it would look like I'm burning my mom up versus it being like the top of a cake. So I put that up there. I put the Make Each Day Your Best below. It's a darker color. It's heavier. So then I'm taking some of these squares that were on the sheet as well. There's the Love Your Fabulous Self and the Celebrate Everyday Moments. I'm putting those heavier items or the bigger squares in the center, but I'm also looking at the colors. So the Love Your Fabulous Self has dark black and white stripes. I didn't want to put that below with that other dark tag. So I put it up above and I put the lighter color below. And then with the other tags, I'm kind of mixing and matching, making sure the sizes up above coordinate with the sizes down below. Then what I'm doing is I'm taking phrase stickers that were on the sheet as well, and I'm sprinkling those about. So on the balloon up above, I wrote yay. I have a little strip of flowers on the cupcake. Down below, I have the celebrate you, and then I have the be your best. Now I'm taking these stickers that I got, I think from Hobby Lobby, and I believe they're La Petite, and I struggled with these. I thought they were like a clear, like an acetate that had to pop off. And so I ended up mangling it and taking the top layer of these three-dimensional stickers off. So I ended up going and taking my tiny attacher and putting that up above. And then right after I attach it, I realized that it was a sticker. Well, it actually worked to my advantage by taking it apart because now I'm able to take the other half of that banner sticker and I put it down below with the Make Each Day Your Best sticker. And I just rubbed a little bit of adhesive from the foam dots off, and now I was able to, again, have part of it in the top part of my layout and then have it again in the bottom half of the layout. From that sticker sheet, I also grabbed one that says My Cake, and I attached that to the upper left-hand corner of the picture of my mom with her cake. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some enamel dots here in a moment, and they also had enamel hearts, and I'm going to sprinkle those throughout the layout. And that's going to be it for my layout. I like how it turned out. It wasn't very hard. I let the collection do a lot of the work and just added a few extra things. And now, off camera, I will go and journal about this being a distant celebration of my mom's 79th birthday. So please make sure that you check out the links down below to everyone's channels and Instagram channels who will be joining in today. And also please make sure that you check out Becky's channel because she will be having all the details on her giveaway over there as well. And please wish her a happy birthday. Thanks so much for joining in today. I will have some close-ups followed along to show the details of this layout. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please click the link below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It lets YouTube and others know that you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks again for joining in today. Happy birthday, Becky, and have a great day.